Hello, everyone. I'm Chestic44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we made our way deeper into the Midnight Fane. We found Minago again, she ran off, and we also found Yaniel, who gave Radiance a great boost. It would be really good in the hands of a paladin, but Seela still has the Guardian's Battle Axe, which I think is slightly better since it gets an extra attack.
There's something here.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to enter turn-based just because
Make every strike.
I don't want to, run into that. Though I don't think I will.
Precision and grace.
You can get around.
Into the fray.
Okay, good. That went perfectly. Trap is defeated, and it looks like we're going back into the abyss. Well, let's see what we face in here.
We are the light.
Oh,
They are
actually,
the
I don't need
darkness.
turn-based for this.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'll remove this obstacle.
There we go. Some dead Baobaos. Not really a threat. Oh, jeez. Interesting. There's another
We don't
entrance
mind
on this
that.
side? Where does this go? Oh, hang on. Disarm the trap, please.
I hope you appreciate this.
And a distorted mythic rock. Why is... Please kill the rock. And get rid of that. Alright, mythic rock is dealt with. Ah, I see. I guess if we had gone after her, that door then this door would have opened. So, Minago got away. Fair enough. Well, let's keep going. What is this? Grisilla, priestess of Nocticula. The succubus reclining on the pillars notices you, but doesn't even make an attempt to attack you. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the Shrine of Nocticula, Commander. I am Grisilla, Nocticula's devoted priestess. I am supposed to stop your kind, but you charged in here so resolutely, so imperiously, that my hand is already moving to offer you the key. Demons usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you've decided to simply surrender? Grisilla smiles and shrugs a naked shoulder. You would hardly believe me if I told you I was in awe of the Commander's glory, or how I just want to feel those hands that have brought death to so many demons treat my body like a holy relic. It's partially true. Grisilla leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of you barging into my abode and taking me violently, like your slave. But I dreamed even more often of you giving me freedom. There is no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig who thinks he's the irreproachable messenger of Iomade won't let me up there. But I can't return to my mistress to report this either. Drusilla sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Darazand, that brute, got the idea that we all must fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss. But tell me, why would I fight you, the victor? All I can do is kneel and give you the key to the door that guards the rift. Demons never do anything for no reason. What's the catch? Drusilla wags her finger at you like you're a disobedient child. So suspicious, Commander. There is no catch. I just want to spend some more time with you. And test you. I want to know whether I can trust you with the key. Well, tell me. Why should I believe that you will defeat Darazand? You'll get a present if you convince me. Drusilla doesn't do anything, just looks at you. But as you stare back at her, you are struck by the realization that she is incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar, though you can't place her, and at the same time, her beauty is a blend of everything that's ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Falai Galasar, whispers a voice, the one you've heard so often in your dreams. Come to me. I dream of you. Hey, stop bothering my friend, or I'll bite you and whip you with my tail! Ivu roars in fury. You free yourself from the vision with effort. Drusilla becomes herself again, a captivating woman, but one who holds no power over you. Ah, why, Commander, all the good things have only just begun. I could give you what you want, everything you desperately desire in your life. Oh well, it was worth a try. Come on then, tell me how you're going to defeat Darazand. This doesn't look like a shrine. What does it look like, a brothel? This is what a shrine of Nocticula is supposed to look like. A place where pleasures await the meek and the defiant get a quick death. Tell me about Nocticula. Drusilla stares dreamily into the distance, her cheeks flushing slightly. Nocticula, my mistress. She is the patroness of succubi and assassins, the ruler of Elutionira, city of pleasures and cruelty. She is as deadly as she is beautiful. When Nahindri, the cursed demon lord, tried to enslave her, she just destroyed him like a bothersome insect. My mistress has seduced and killed many powerful demons. She built her realm on their bones. They became the Midnight Isles. I'll never even get even close to her greatness. Oh, my lady in shadow, lover and warrior, I'm not even worthy of being trampled beneath your feet, not good enough to have my skull crushed between your thighs. I think I'll take a week to recover after that outpouring of fanaticism and obsequious hyperbole. Tell me about succubi. You must know a lot about them already. We are demons of passion, who assume the appearance our victim most desires to see. We feed not on your flesh, but your lives. Our kisses are deadly for you. Through them we drain your life force until there is nothing but an empty shell left. Nocticula, our lady in shadow, is the greatest of us. The first of us. Oh, how I'd love to earn her praise. But you won't let that happen, I know. Alright, I'll prove to you that I can defeat Darazand. Drusilla smiles, baring her sharp fangs for a moment. Oh, Commander, your willingness to indulge me is so gratifying. You can bluff. Darazand not immortal, Baylor's been killed. You don't care how I'm going to defeat Darazand. You're just bored and want to have some fun, but I think we've talked enough. Oh, of course I'm bored. I have to sit in this dungeon because my mistress is an ally of Baphomet and Ascari. There is absolutely nothing to do here. Alright, go on and kill your Darazand if you find him so much more interesting than me. That does sound impressive. I suppose I'll have to give you the key. You'll just take it by force otherwise. Drusilla licks her lips rapaciously. Take it. And take this as a little souvenir. Look at me and remember me. Drusilla's hand caresses her stomach lower and lower. And I'll be thinking of you. I have to go. Drusilla gives you a lazy smile. Farewell, Commander. Too bad we have so little time. I could spend an eternity with you. I'm sure you could. So, you gave me a second thing, did you? Twisted Temptation. These gloves increase the save DC of all enchantment school spells the wearer casts by 2. In addition, whenever the wearer affects an enemy with a spell for the first time, that enemy suffers a -2 penalty on will saving throws for 3 rounds. Interesting, but we're fine. No ordinary mortal could withstand the heat coming from this bath. Got it. Well, it's not something we're gonna do. Ooh, what is that armor? That is... Mantle of Night. +3 leather armor grants its wearer a +10 competence bonus on stealth skill checks. And whenever they lose invisibility, they become blurred for 1d4 rounds. Interesting. Could be useful for someone who casts that kind of thing. But I don't think we have anyone who's going to be doing it. Alright. Well, moving on. Greater Calavicus Marauder. Go ahead. Kill it. A Mind Fog. Oh, hi, Nabasu. And a Colostrous Defiler. I did not see you. Why is the horse moving so slowly? That makes sense. Okay. I think maybe we can take a look in this direction a bit. Nope, this leads to a dead end that we cannot get to. At least not now.
Follow if you dare.
Let's go a bit further. Up this way, I suppose. And we found another door. Alright. Let me drop a save. Alright, on to the Midnight Fane. Well, further into the Midnight Fane. That is a trap. And a deadly one at that. You know what, everyone? Stay back. Rain of Blood. That's definitely not a very good one.
Excruciating.
If you don't mind, please give her a heal. She's about to die. And she died. Okay, hold on. Alright, into the Midnight Fane again.
There's something here.
Doubt is the hardest
Go ahead and
part of
shoot.
this challenge.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
You three can stay back.
Have you seen that?
Ivu as well.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Alright, he's over here.
The light
Kill the warmonger.
you.
Almost. Land got paralyzed. How? Okay, there's... How in the hell did they see me? Okay, kill these guys.
Is this a mock fight?
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to deal with that anyway. Okay, fine. Trap is hit.
Pain is
How did you die? Hang on a sec. Oh, it must be the Rain of Blood. Hang on again. Once again. I don't know if we can actually disarm
there's
that,
something
but...
here.
Doubt is the heart's
Go ahead,
greatest
shoot that shear.
I'm never wrong.
You three are gonna stay back.
Don't hold
Attack the
back.
shear.
I'll
And
take you
attack the
wide
warmonger. You go over this side to attack.
Guide my blade.
You are also going to go over to this side to attack. Okay, you're in a good spot. Now attack it and kill it before it kills the rest of us. Okay, Warmonger is dealt with. And those guys are still coming after us, somehow. Alright, Ivu, go ahead, trigger the trap.
This condition is irrational.
Okay. Now go take care of those guys. Okay, the Evoker. And the rest of them. Okay. I'm not keen on what happened with that trap, but what are you gonna do? Alright, now that that's dealt with, the Evoker does have a masterwork. Let's see, regular, cold iron, regular, regular. That's some pretty good stuff. Don't need the, don't need that, though. +3 Barnicious, nice.
I'm going.
And a +1 Kukri, which is honestly relatively pointless. We do need some healing for you,
It's
so...
not ending just yet.
You know what? Drink a couple of these. There you go. The body of the soldier of the Second Crusade decayed long ago, but his rusty armor still bears the spark of holiness. And we got some loot in here we can pick up. Didn't see that trap.
I hope you appreciate this.
And test report 3. Master, the third stage of the testing process is nearing completion. Specimen 367 Finian Dismar turned into a crossbow on command and was used in an ambush of a small group of crusaders. The specimen fine-tunes the wielder's aim. All shots are highly accurate. The plans for the next stage are to test the specimen in an open confrontation with a crusader detachment, as was intended. Additional notes. The specimen has practically stopped making unwanted noises. These are the last reports that were heard from it. I need to head back to the Pathfinder Society with a full report. Where's the nearest lodge? So that's when he broke. Okay. Gotta open this door.
We do it my way.
Okay. Well, let me drop a save here. Alright, I'm going to have you do one more of these, because I just noticed Yaniel has been wounded. Now, let's see what's on the other side here.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
We've got Golden Ingot, Masterwork, okay. Just a bit of loot, not really anything else of value. Okay.
Mongrel did it.
So that was a bit of loot.
Follow if you dare.
Oh. Stop the invaders! They must not get inside the Fane! The second horn calls.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, hi!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, kill the Baobaos.
Legs are shaking.
Nice and easy.
I'm off.
A trap there to disarm. And we need to head back
I
immediately.
am helpful. Am I not?
This way. Agro Nabasu. Kill the Nabasu first. Okay, I don't know what happened over there. Queen Galfrey's in a little trouble. Okay. A couple more demons over here. And they're dealt with. Okay. And everyone leveled up. Ooh. I think I can quickly do levels for everyone. Ooh, Mithril Chainmail. Alright.
I do what I must.
So that's some more dealt with. We need to close those doors at some point. But, level ups. Alright, may as well quickly do it. Eldritch Scion from me. Boop, boop, and boop. I get a new feat. What feat would I want? Seize the moment. Oh, we did get that. Dodge. Extra Arcana. No, I don't need that. The extra arcane pool isn't a bad thing. Hammer the Gap isn't bad. Improved blind fight would be, let's see. Improve everything less than total concealment. I do have skill, focus, persuasion. I don't need 2-weapon fighting. Toughness is... Vulpine Pounce. You gain Pounce in your Kitsune form. That's honestly not a bad thing to have as a Kitsune. It's not a bad thing in general. Pounce basically means if you use charge, you get all of your attacks. So yeah, that's good. Magus Arcana. 3 can cast spells as if they were modified by one of these feats. Okay, interesting. Ghost Blade, Brilliant Energy, and Ghost Touch. What is Brilliant Energy? Ignores non-living matter. Okay. Use enchants his weapon. Spend an additional point to increase the duration. Add Bane. What does Bane do? And nah, I don't think so. Expend 1 point as a swift action to move more quickly. Functions as haste, but only targets a Magus and lasts for a number of rounds equal to the Magus's charisma bonus. I mean, that's not too bad. I don't really care about many of these others, so we'll take that. And I get a level 5 spell. Do I have any? Yes, I do have several. Acidic Spray, I suppose, can work. Sure, I'll take Acidic Spray. Boom, there we go. Next, Sela, go ahead. Boo. We go with that, that, and that. Proof Critical isn't a bad idea. Critical Focus. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, some of these are actually pretty good. Opponent becomes sickened? No. Staggered? No. Fatigued would be good. Exhausted would be good. And a forced save to no longer be blinded. I mean, having that and then the other would actually be pretty good. Never looked at that. Indomitable Mount. Actually, that would be good. When your mount fails a saving throw, you can make a mobility check. That's actually... that's a good idea. Mounted Shield would also be good. I'll take Indomitable Mount. And you've got fatigued, diseased, exhausted, blinded to remove all of those things. Let's go ahead with the mercy to remove accursed. That would be good. Spell resistance. Paladin's mount gains spell resistance. Ooh, nice. Speaking of which, Yaniel. That and that. And you get... improved critical... maybe. Have dodge. Let me see something for a second. His attack is a bite attack. Okay. So, sure, why not? Improved critical bite. And he gets improved evasion. Okay. Camellia. Boop, boop. Piranha Strike is an interesting idea for her. It's basically power attack. Warrior priest. She's not a priest. She's a shaman. That doesn't help at all. Oh, any shaken or frightened opponent hit by you this round is flat-footed to your attacks until the end of your next turn. Huh. Wait, she has Dazzling Display? She doesn't have Dazzling Display. Okay, Dodge isn't a bad thing to have, I think. I don't want the penalty to attack, so... we'll go with dodge. Ooh, she's getting more spells. Dayrin! Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Weapon focus. Weapon finesse. I don't care about those. Extra channel isn't that bad. We don't need any scrolls scribed. Toughness ain't a bad thing to have. Spell focus. No, that's not actually gonna help. That's difficulty class for saving throws. Gonna go with... combat casting isn't a bad idea. Rapier? Why do you want to be Rapier? You're not a Rapier user, you fight from range. Alright, we'll give you combat casting. And let's see. Whenever cast a cure spell, you can cast it as a swift action by expending 2 spell slots. Standard action, create a bond, spirit boost. We'll give you a spirit boost. Let's see. A level 5 spell. You got some decent ones. Flame Strike ain't a bad idea. There's something that Pillar of Life would be good for. I'm gonna take Pillar of Life. Well, no, Social can... We'll take Flame Strike. There, extra damaging. Level 6 spell. You've got a couple good ones. Elemental Assessor would be good. True Seeing Communal. Couple people do have that. Maybe we don't need it. Nenio has a setup prep, so no. We don't need that, I don't think. Let's give you Elemental Assessor. And level 7. You got Cure Serious Wounds, Mass, Greater Restoration, and Destruction. I can give you Resurrection so that we have Resurrection if need be. I'm gonna do that because it's not a bad idea. Land. Why is it recommending Fighter? There we go. Threaten an additional... What's this? I don't think that's useful to him. Hammer the Gap could actually be good, since that'll... Yeah, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits. Yeah, why not? That's actually a really good one. I mean, Deflect Arrows ain't a bad idea. That's melee attacks, that doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Hammer the Gap. And Nenio. Doot. Spell Focus. I could give you an Evocation Spell Focus. Elemental Focus? Nah. Oh, Spell Chain. Huh. Interesting, but no thanks. I guess I can spell focus Evocation, which will help with damaging spells. And the wizard gets a bonus feat. I can greater spell focus. For evocation again. Or I could get a meta magic. Maybe I get a meta magic. Bolster, extend, heighten, intensified. That sounds actually pretty good. Maximum number of damage dice. Piercing could be useful. I'm gonna go with Piercing. There's spells that could be good to get past spell resistance. And you get level 8 spells, which you don't have any of. Alright, Scintillating Pattern. I guess we, unconscious, stunned, or confused. I guess we can give that a try. And, let's see. Sunburst. Ooh. Stormbolts is from the center area. Elder Elemental would be pretty good. Rift of Ruin is actually incredibly powerful. And 1d4 points of dexterity drain. Okay. Rift of Ruin, Polar Ray, Summon Elder Elemental, or Sunburst. Well, Sunburst actually isn't that great unless it's undead. Eh. Greater Shout, which is a cone. I don't care about that. I'm gonna give Polar Ray. And that's all of them. And with that, I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we've got more of this place to clear out and deal with. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Cheslick44. I'll say names fly. That is me, Sela, Camellia, Darren, Lan, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. And I shall see you all next time.